Good afternoon. This is Dan from Morrison Meadows. So I tried to upload a video last week, but like 3 days later, I just noticed it failed on the upload. So I don't know what happened there. So yeah. So I'm just gonna do a new one because it's pointless to try to get that one downloaded and then this one downloaded. So I know, and then I missed a week before that. So tons of fun, right? Okay. So I don't remember what's all happened in the last 2-3 weeks. Getting old and senile. Now, I just turned 40 on Friday, so that was a big deal for a lot of people. You know, it was nice to feel special. Um, so yeah. So the day after my 40th birthday, Saturday, Zeus and Athena, the two outside dogs, decided they were going to try to take me out. No, from Friday morning to Saturday morning, because I didn't do chores Friday night, my wife did. They had dug a hole, probably a foot ish by 6, 8, 10 inches. I don't know, big enough for my foot, and probably 4, 5, 6 inches deep down in a random spot in front of the barn. And carrying pumpkins to feed the sheep. So in the dark Saturday morning, with my headlamp, carrying dog food for them, so I knew we were about ready to run out. I found said hole with said ankle, and yeah, stepped in said hole, and now my ankle hurts like the son of a gun. I guess I can show you. There you go, get my shadow out the way. So yeah, that's the lovely hole. I don't know. So yeah, that's great. 40-pound bag, food on my shoulder, falling, and just smacking the ground. It was fun times. Thankfully, like at least half the chores were done. So yeah. So let's see what's happening. Oh, I guess, well, since I'm over here throwing pumpkins to sheep, they've loved pumpkins. In the past, they have not liked the pumpkins, but this year, boy, they are going at them. So where's update? Where's Mo? Oh, there he is. So, decided yesterday we're gonna put Mo in here just to clean up, just to be on the safe side. Threw a different color chalk on him. And I can't tell if he's marked anybody or not. I don't think he has, which is fine. So that's all right. At least I should hopefully catch them all and not have late lambs like we did last year. If he's not gonna mark any, the only one that hasn't been marked was the one I thought was bred, but there was a time where Shaggy, the other ram, didn't have chalk on his thing. It wore off, and I wasn't about ready to do it in the morning. One morning, looks like I'm gonna need to get some hay for these ladies here in the next few days. I only got 2 work days this week, so I'll get that done Wednesday. We're supposed to get our first. Oh, another snowstorm. Well, at least I'll be home and got the tank heaters ready and all that stuff. So yeah, that's always a good thing, right? Just got to plug them in. Pretty much is all I got to do. So yeah, that's what's coming up. Basketball season's full swing now. It's going pretty well. It's just different coaching girls than it is boys, that's for sure. But it's not a bad thing necessarily, but it's just different. So what have I did the last couple weeks? Well, I fixed the tractor. By fixed, I mean figured out what I should have checked in the first place. So in the tilt on the loader bucket, stopped working. I checked all along the sides of the loader. Jeez Louise. I was like, well, there's a little leak here maybe, but it could have been from earlier in the when. And I was like, I don't know, that has to be it because it's not doing it. Well, I didn't check the back of the tractor like a ding dong. So last weekend when I was haying the cows, I did it by myself, so I had to get out to shut the gate. And boom, lo and behold, lo and behold, it's hanging there. I'm like, there might be my problem. So popped it in, and it was my problem. So, I mean, cheap fix, just feels stupid for the way it all went down. So that's good to go. Got the loader bucket back on. I'm glad I figured it out before the snowstorm, because someone said over a foot. I've heard 11 inches, so who knows who's right. Kind of disappointed in this snowstorm, because I was going to try to get some fencing done over Thanksgiving break, but I ain't doing that in the snow. Looks like the cows need hay too, so it looks like Wednesday morning I'll be haying everything. Yeah, awesome. So the fence, I was going to take out all that old woven wire right along there and take those panels that are, I don't know if you can see them. Yeah, there's panels there. You can't really see them. And just kind of redo that and make it look better, last better, because the cows are pushing on some of those old fence spots and kind of getting out. I was gonna pull out some of there's some old cattle panels buried, half buried in there, just pull them out and take care of that before they froze in the ground. But we'll see. If we don't get the snow, I'll still do it. But if we get the snow, that'll be a spring project. Or if we get a nice week, I'll do it then. Just because I just want it ready for when calving rolls around in May or whatever. We can pump them out there and not worry about them squeezing out the fence, or if we have pain in the butt calves squeezing out on the road over there. So yeah, that was the plan, but we'll see. Weather dependent, because that's something that needs to be done, but does not need to be done that bad. So yeah, that's one thing was on the to-do list, but we'll see. I guess when I put Mo in there, I threw the goats in there, got them out of the pig pen. Just my thinking behind that is when I throw the 4 boys back together here in a few weeks, 2-3 weeks, I didn't want them all fighting. So I put 2 in there and I got 2 in the back and just kind of let them all get used to each other so it's not crazy. Honestly, I'm not overly worried about the fighting, because I got rid of the one goat that was super aggressive, and Ram Bottom was a lot more aggressive than Shaggy's been. So yeah, that's been the nice thing I've noticed about him. He ain't gonna back down, but he ain't gonna back down, but he's just not gonna pick the fight either. I got a lot to do this upcoming break, because my 2 little hay bales over here are pretty low. I might just put them in the loader bucket, throw them in the thing. For that one, I don't have in a good spot to get to. But anyway, yeah, sorry, ADHD moment. They think they're hungry. Yeah, Oh, I built something a couple weeks ago that I haven't been able to show you. Um, this is for nice little wood hay / grain feeder for them. Hopefully to waste less hay, but it's not working real good right now. I don't know. Everybody's wasting hay right now, it seems like. But yeah, just old scrap wood around here. So yeah. Did that. That's nice for the rams. Nice little hay, grain. It's better than haying on the side of the fence because they waste even more with that, I think. Oh, they're all thinking they're hungry. So, yeah, that's one thing I did. I don't know. It's just kind of a slow time right now. It's just busy with birthday parties and after school. I'm not getting home till 6 at night. And, I mean, if I got to do chores, I got to do chores. Oh, one thing I did do, I had to switch grain companies because, yeah. So I call beginning of last week, yeah, because I was a day or two out of grain from being out of grain, and they've always did really well with getting me grain within a day. So like I call them on a Monday, by Tuesday they have me grain. So I figured 2 days worth of grain left, give them a call, they'll be fine. Well, they pretty much told me they're done delivering to me because they didn't like how my bin was set up and they couldn't get to it, and if I had a different bin to put it in. And yeah, I mean, I got bins all over the place, but none of them are any easier to get to. Yeah, none of them are really any easier to get to. So I was just like, well, whatever. I don't know what to tell you. And so I found a new company. Charge a little bit more, but I told them about my bin situation. They're like, oh, that ain't even the worst place we've delivered. So we're going with them. This kind of irritates me because I've been using this company since I got sheep 3 years ago. Oh yeah, got them 3 years ago, and I mean, didn't say nothing to me. They surely know my address. They surely have my phone number because they know exactly where to send their bill, right? But you wait till 2 days before I need grain, when I get grain once every 3 months or so, to let me know. You can't deliver to me anymore. You won't deliver to me anymore. And I'm at work. Don't get home till dark. And kind of shady deal. So I was like, I don't know. Really turned me off. Put a sour taste in my mouth. So if anybody asks me about them, I'm gonna definitely not recommend them. Someone's hauling cows. You know, that's like the 4th time they went by today. But anyway, sorry. I try not to get wet. Yeah, so I will not recommend them to anybody because that's just crappy business. Like, I can respect you not wanting to break your equipment getting to deliver me something because I'm not a big time customer, which is fine. Hey, okay, I can understand that. But you wait till I'm out of grain to do it, well, that's when I have the issue. Like, call me, leave me a voicemail. Hell, shoot me a text. I don't care. Write me a letter. You have plenty of ways to tell me, hey, it's not worth my time to pay, da da da. But when I'm out of grain and scrambling to find grain, that's when I have the problem. So yeah, kind of forgot that situation happened. Jeez. More people going by. Busy road today. Usually not this busy. So yeah, that's been my wrap up update for the last 3 weeks. Don't know much else, so You can always do the YouTube stuff. Like I said, I'm going to try to do better. But this time wasn't my fault. It was YouTube's fault. But I'm going to hate some animals. So, until next time, have a good one.